Welcome to the gorgeous world, your ultimate destination for all things glamorous and fabulous. From the latest celebrity gossip to stunning fashion tips, we're here to celebrate beauty, style, and everything that makes the world shine. And today, we're diving into the stunning world of ELÇIN SANGU, one of Turkey's most celebrated actresses. Hit that subscribe button and let's explore her incredible journey and more in a world full of elegance and excitement. Number 1. Kiralik Aşk, Love for Rent. Love for Rent follows Defne, a struggling young woman who is desperate to save her brother from relentless debt collectors. Living with her grandmother and siblings, Defne faces a tough decision when she's offered a deal she can't refuse: pretend to fall in love with Omar, a wealthy and successful businessman, and marry him to secure a large sum of money. At first, it's just a transaction, a way to protect her family. But as Defne spends more time with Omar, her feelings begin to grow. Torn between duty and her developing emotions, Defne must navigate the challenges of their fake relationship, all while managing the tension between her humble life and Omar's luxurious world. Can she keep her heart in check while fulfilling her mission? Or will love complicate everything? Number 2. Cop Adam, the Stickman. Tamer, who faced hardship from a young age, used humor and resilience to protect his inner child. Raised in an orphanage with his sister Miriam after their parents abandoned them, Tamer's life takes a turn when the computer game he designed becomes a huge success. His company becomes a shareholder in a giant American firm, and Tamer buys a villa on the Bosphorus to bring his family together under one roof. But despite his newfound wealth and success, the ghosts of his past continue to haunt him. Puri, a beautiful and successful private bank manager, has her own painful history. After her mother abandoned the family and her father went bankrupt, she became a caregiver to her sister Naz, sacrificing her own happiness. Her world shatters when she discovers her sister's betrayal with her husband, Sarper. Devastated, Puri contemplates suicide, but before she can take that step, she crosses paths with Tamer. Seeing Puri in distress, Tamer impulsively kidnaps her, bringing her to the basement of his villa. In the dark, hidden space, their complicated relationship begins. As they endure numerous trials, their obsessive connection slowly transforms into something deeper, testing both their hearts and souls. Number 3. Yaşamayanlar, Immortals. Set in the heart of Istanbul, the story follows Mia, elçin SANGU, a vampire who is desperate to reclaim her humanity by killing the vampire who turned her, Dimitri Karambursin. To achieve this, Mia must first gain Dimitri's trust. Her greatest desire is to reverse the curse that has kept her in the vampire world. So she joins forces with a group of young rebels determined to destroy Dimitri and free Mia from her undead existence. Their paths collide at a luxurious nightclub in Istanbul, where Mia becomes torn between the world of good and evil vampires. As her mission to kill Dimitri grows more complicated, Mia finds herself caught between love, loyalty, and betrayal, uncertain of where her true allegiance lies. Number 4. I Gund Kota Gund, Happily Ever After. Layla, a beautiful woman, is left heartbroken on her wedding day when her longtime boyfriend, Sarp, suddenly disappears without a word. Devastated and confused, Layla can't understand why Sarp, whom she had known since university, abandoned her. She refuses to accept the situation and believes there must be a reason behind it. Struggling to move on, Layla finds comfort in her supportive family, her mother Meryl, father Halil, and best friend Seda. Following Seda's suggestion, Layla becomes a wedding planner, pouring herself into organizing perfect weddings to distract from her own pain. Despite her success, she remains emotionally closed off, unwilling to date anyone, as she still harbors feelings for Sarp and hopes for an explanation for his sudden departure. 5 years later, Layla has become a top wedding planner, working for the influential Aslihan. When she's tasked with organizing Aslihan's daughter Melissa's wedding, she's shocked to learn that Sarp is Melissa's fiancé. The two ex-lovers meet at a university reunion, where Layla confronts Sarp, demanding answers. However, Sarp refuses to explain, saying it's too late to change anything. As the wedding preparations progress, Layla is faced with an impossible decision: continue organizing the wedding of the year alongside Sarp, or walk away from everything. As they navigate their tangled past and present, Layla must decide whether to forgive Sarp and move on, or let their unresolved history define her future. Number 5. The Prince Season 2. Bongomia is a forgotten nation, lost in a history that barely anyone remembers. When King Thun of Bongomia dies suddenly under mysterious circumstances, the throne passes to his prince, a young man dismissed by both his family and the kingdom. Nobody expects much from the prince, whose name is barely spoken in court, and his claim to the throne is met with indifference. But as the prince takes power, the kingdom finds itself on the brink of an unexpected transformation. Hidden secrets, political intrigue, and long-forgotten alliances begin to surface, leading the once overlooked prince down a path he never anticipated. What begins as a seemingly insignificant reign slowly unravels into a story that could change Bongomia's future forever. Number 6. Seyit and Shura. In the drama Seyit and Shura, the passionate love story of Seyit, a charismatic and reckless lieutenant from a wealthy Crimean Turkish family, and Shura, the beautiful daughter of a noble Russian family, unfolds. Despite their deep love for each other, Seyit's father insists that his son marry a Turkish girl to preserve their family legacy. Defying their family's wishes, Seyit and Shura flee together, embarking on a perilous journey across freezing landscapes to escape their fate and find sanctuary in Istanbul. Amidst the turmoil of the crumbling Ottoman Empire, they face countless challenges from both their families and society. As they fight for their love, Seyit must navigate the cultural and historical forces trying to tear them apart. ELÇIN SANGU plays Güzide, a complex character who plays a crucial role in this dramatic tale, adding depth and intrigue to the unfolding story of love, sacrifice, and survival. Number 7. Sevdam Alabora, The Power of Love. The daughter of a prestigious and wealthy family in Anatolia falls in love with a young man her family disapproves of. Unable to bear their control, she runs away, setting off a dramatic chain of events that will shake the foundations of her family. Her disappearance causes chaos, and as her family desperately searches for her, long-buried secrets begin to surface. The family's reputation is threatened, and dark truths come to light that no one ever imagined would be exposed. What was once a simple love story quickly evolves into a tale of betrayal, guilt, and the consequences of hidden sins. As the family grapples with the fallout, the impact ripples through generations, changing everything they thought they knew about themselves. The young woman's escape forces them to confront their past and ultimately their future. Number 8. Barash Kikazi. Korkut Ali, a young orphan from Germany, has spent his life struggling with loneliness and hardship after being abandoned by his birth parents and left by his foster family. While searching for his real parents, he meets Ceylan, a kind and naive young woman from Istanbul, who is in Germany for a photo shoot with her crush, a famous singer named Tolga. After being robbed, Ceylan crosses paths with Korkut, who helps her, and the two form a bond. Meanwhile, Korkut learns that his birth mother is a famous singer, Gönül Karanli, living a wealthy and happy life in Istanbul with her son, Tolga. Betrayed by their happiness while he suffered alone, Korkut plans to seek revenge. However, after an accident leaves him with a bullet lodged in his head and only months to live, he decides to travel to Istanbul with hopes of finding peace. There, Korkut's feelings of betrayal intensify, but his love for Ceylan complicates his thirst for vengeance. As he navigates the conflict between anger and love, Korkut must decide if he will take revenge or let go of his past to find happiness with Ceylan. Will love heal his wounds, or will revenge consume him? Number 9. Zaman Ki, Time Goes Far. Zaman Ki, English, As Time Goes By, is a Turkish drama television series directed by Zeynep Gunaytan that broadcast on Kanal D for 3 seasons from 2010 to 2013. Set in 1960s Istanbul, it is a melodrama revolving around the Akarsu family whose patriarch, Ship Captain Ali, played by Erkan Petekkaya, who is married to Semli, played by Eka Bingöl, starts an affair with a foreign woman. Played by Wilma Els, As Time Goes By was one of the most popular television series in Turkey during its run and has been dubbed in over 30 languages and broadcast worldwide. Number 10. Çarpışma, Crash. Kadir Adali, the chief commissioner of the organized crime branch in Istanbul, is devastated when a terrorist attack takes the lives of his wife and daughter, shattering his once happy life. Overcome with grief and guilt, he plans to end his own life in a car accident. However, his actions unwittingly lead to a devastating crash involving 4 cars and 4 people, each with their own tangled fate. One car holds Zeynep, Kader's childhood friend from an orphanage, whom he once almost married. Instead, he wed Asli, another orphanage friend. Zeynep later marries Galip Tunç, but when he runs up debts with the mob, their daughter Aylin is kidnapped. Desperate, Zeynep robs her own bank to pay off his debts. After her arrest, she reaches out to Kadir for help to save Aylin. In a second car is Zeynep's lawyer, Cemre Gur, the daughter of Selim, a prominent lawyer. Cemre is engaged to Demir, whose business partner, Kerem, is involved in a stabbing. Kerem's partner, Yakut, uses this crime to blackmail Demir and his fiancée, Belma. The accident connects these lives, altering their destinies forever. Thanks for watching our countdown of ELÇIN SANGU's top 10 best series. From her unforgettable roles to her incredible performances, ELÇIN has truly captured the hearts of audiences everywhere. Let us know in the comments which of her series is your favorite. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. See you in the next video.